Look, here's the truth. Advanced social media tactics for maximizing your e-commerce sales are not about social media. Social media is just another channel, or channels rather, that allow you to promote your products and sell. But it's just a channel. To really maximize your revenue and profitability, it is not about tweaking something in your ad on Instagram or Facebook. It is not about the budget or anything else that you do specifically on those platforms. It is truly about thinking like a strategist rather than a tactician that most e-commerce marketing managers are. So here's what you gotta think about to become, and how to execute on things, to become a true e-commerce strategist on social media platforms. You gotta focus on, one, generating a sale to get a customer. Not about getting a customer to make a sale, but getting a sale to get a customer, because for you to truly explode your e-commerce brand or e-commerce store, you have to grow your customer base and do so profitably. And to do that, you really have to focus on acquiring customers for life and maximizing their lifetime value. This is what true strategists do. They will outspend their competition on customer acquisition costs because they know that it's not about that one-time sale. It's about maximizing average order value of every sale, and it's about maximizing the number of transactions or lifetime value of each customer. So as a strategist, you have to wrap your mind around that when you're mapping out your next e-commerce marketing campaign through social media. Focus on customer lifetime value, focus on customer acquisition cost in the context of lifetime value rather than one transaction, and focus on maximizing average order value. How do you do that? Well, first of all, you want to calculate what is your customer lifetime value. If you have been in business for 3, 4, 5 years, even 2 years, if you're using a platform like Shopify, the process should be fairly straightforward. Although it's complex, but it's fairly straightforward. You will see down below in the post, there is a link to explanation how to calculate customer lifetime value in your Shopify. Now, once you know what that lifetime value, and that lifetime value better be a lot higher than an average order value or average one-time order value, because you should be selling to your customers a number of times. If you don't, then you have a different problem or a different opportunity to work on, which is maximizing the number of transactions you will have with your customer base. So when it comes to social media, again, I'm going to make full circle now, you have to think about how do we grow our customer base, how do we maximize each average order value, and how do we maximize the number of transactions or lifetime value of each customer. This is the most advanced tip that I can give you about social media, or selling through social media rather. Once you wrap your mind around those things, the little tactical things that you could get done through your ads will be minuscule in comparison to what you can get done by focusing on those 3 things. And again, those 3 things, and I'm really trying to drill this down because it's so ridiculously important, and so few e-commerce executives, e-commerce business owners, e-commerce marketing managers really focus on those things. And these 3 things are customer acquisition, so you want to get as many customers as possible profitably. Next, maximizing average order value, and next, maximizing lifetime value. To maximize your average order value, you have to think about 2 things: cross-selling and or upselling. Can we increase the quantity of whatever it is that they want to buy and sell it at a discount so they would buy more at once? Or are there any other complementary products that a customer that would be buying product A may also consider, like a product B, to buy? The way to execute on that, there are 2 ways. Way number 1, you can be like Amazon and show that customers who bought product A also bought product B and product C, thus creating a package, right? Or the other way to do this, or you can use both ways, by the way, is once they click checkout, show them another product that you're selling at a discount. If they're in the mode of buying, and they are in the mode of buying because they just bought something from you, they're much more likely to convert and make that second purchase. Now, you only spend money once on customer acquisition, so whatever it is that you're going to get for the second sale, that's going to come to you for free, right? Because you're not spending money again on customer acquisition, so you're maximizing that average order value. The next thing that you got to consider is how do we increase or maximize our lifetime value of a customer? For that, you have to have a continuity of products that people would buy from your entire catalog that they may want to buy. And the way that you would do it to them, the way that you would promote it to them, there are really two ways. Is through social media and through email. So many e-commerce brands and stores absolutely neglect email marketing or do it so ineffectively, it's absolutely ridiculous, right? Email with existing brands, right, with brands from which we already made purchases from, can be ridiculously effective, and it costs almost nothing. Yes, you may be sending 24, 36, 48 emails per year to the same customer who may make another 1 or 2 purchases, but those 1 or 2 purchases come to you almost for free. You don't have to advertise to them again. Yet I'm not saying that you shouldn't be advertising to them. You should be advertising to them again and again and again through social media to maximize their lifetime value to you. The more purchases they make from you, the more likely they are to continue to make purchases from you. So a customer who bought something once from you is not highly likely to make another purchase from you. A customer that bought twice from you is much more likely to buy something else from you. A customer who bought 3 or more times is highly likely to continue being a patron of your brand, to continue buying products from you. So be a strategist, don't be a tactician. Focus on all 3 things that will drive massive growth to your e-commerce store or brand, and you will continue winning over all of those who focus on the minutiae, little details of tweaking the ads and doing like little things with their social media marketing, because those things will never ever outpace the growth of a strategist who focuses on the 3 key fundamentals of growing your e-commerce business. Thanks for watching.